Here we go.
It's showtime.
Hey yo, are you in the market for some royalty-free, lit, banging beats produced by industry producers who's worked with some of the industry's finest? Just go to www.chosenbeats.club. That's www.chosenbeats.club. Because there you can get you a banger starting at $2. Yes, $2. That's www.chosenbeats.club. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah!
You see it. Grant 7 Painting and Coatings. Buy CustomPaint.com right now. For a limited time, use discount code NewYork10 or NY10 to get 10%. Yes, 10% off at BuyCustomPaint.com.
Yeah!
Right now, Katana Wraps. You can get everything you need for your vehicle. Splitters, side skirts, wicker bills, rear diffusers, wraps, full wraps, tire letters. Using discount code New York on selected products to get your discount.
What?
Also on Katana Wraps, you get 15, yes, I said it, 15% off select items at Katana Wraps.
Okay!
Downtown, I got that heat, let's go.
It's showtime.
What up, everybody? What up? Yo, what's up? Y'all already know this New York in Your City live podcast. Y'all already know he's him, he is I. I am New York. What is happening? How y'all doing out there? Hopefully everybody's have a good Friday. I know it's not one of the normal days I normally go on, but you know what? I gotta squeeze everybody in like I can squeeze everybody in. Y'all know how that goes. So hopefully everybody, like I said, had a good day. Man, appreciate it. Shout out to Tanner So Live. Y'all didn't know Tanner that's in the building right now, that's in the comments. That is Tanner's chosenbeats.club. That is him. He is I, as he is him. And that's the guy that you get all the beats from starting at $2. You need royalty-free beats. There he go. He got them for you. So definitely go check him out. Definitely go check him out. And shout out to my dog Mini City, y'all. That's Mini City that did the rest of the intro and whatnot. That's him in the voice talking. Shout out to him. Man, I appreciate him for coming through and go ahead and do that for us and whatnot. And you know, y'all, I got to shout out everybody in the chat, but I don't want to keep my guests waiting too long, so we're gonna run through him real quick because he's ready to rock and roll, and I'm ready to go. Wow, there's a lot of people in here. Wow, man. First of all, everybody smash the like button while you're in here. Please don't forget to smash the like button. Hold on, where all my banners at? There we go. All my banners was gone somewhere for some reason. I don't know what happened. Anyway, everybody smash the like button. Rexman in the building. What up, Rexman? I see you, man. Appreciate you for coming through. And also shout out to Queen B. She shared out the stream. Appreciate it, Queen B. Man, you're amazing. Always helping the brother out and putting out the stream. I appreciate it. Zay in the building. What up, Zay? Zay, I know I had to leave you early playing the video games, but I had to get ready and get started, get my live started and whatnot. And, but I did. You did take me down memory lane talking about Grand Theft Auto and Need for Speed and all those other games and whatnot and Call of Duty. And I don't get a chance to play all those games no more. And I have, but I don't get a chance to play them all no more. Be too busy doing a handful of things. Shout out to Miss Sharonda, the goddess in the building. I appreciate you rolling through, man. Everybody was in here early. Man, I see the comments still rolling. Make sure I don't miss nobody like it. Everybody was having a good conversation. There go Tanner So Lit, y'all. There he is. That's the beat master himself. That is the man to get everything you need, everything you want. That is him. And I know I saw the comment a little while ago. He said, dope intro, man. Appreciate it. Figure I'm trying to do some things different. Try to add some, different sauce and different spice to the channel. Keep everybody well entertained and whatnot. Somebody said, I never seen those. Okay, y'all talking about food. I know Queen B gonna start talking about food. Here we go. I know it's coming. Shout out to my dog Silverback in the building. What's up, Silverback? He said, hey, New York. I know they meant New York, but I got to pick up Silverback. That's my dog, man. Appreciate you rolling through. That's my dog right there. Appreciate. Oh my God. Oh, look who's in the building. My girl Thrice is in the building. Appreciate her rolling through, y'all. She also does the lives usually in the mornings and whatnot, and she shares out my channel and plays it and whatnot, and plays some of the interviews in between. She shares out a lot of people's channels, so I definitely salute and appreciate her for doing that. That's my girl right there. Definitely appreciate it. Also, my dog, Michael Corleone in the building. I see you. I see you. I see you. That's my dog right there. I appreciate you rolling through. Also, I can't forget. Shout out to my dog right here. You know, I was like, for the longest time, I was like, is it Fascato TV? I'm thinking that's what it is. Then I was like, I don't know. You might have to correct me if I'm wrong. But shout out to you, bro. I did see what you did for me today, right before the live started. You spread out the word about, man, this the livest and littest podcast out here. And I appreciate you doing that, because by you thinking that and everybody else thinking that makes me believe it even more. You know, I definitely love that. Also, shout out to Box in the building, Box Formers in the building. I see New York to LA. Man, yes, sir. I appreciate you rolling through. Appreciate you rolling through. Nice intro and that. Man, appreciate it. That's some of my folks, that helping this channel grow and whatnot. I want to put them out there. Matter of fact, one of them is right here in the building, which is Tanner So Lit. That's who does the beats and whatnot. And also, somebody hit me up just now and said, hey, is that true? I can use that and get a discount on all that stuff? Yes, that is true. You can use those codes and get a discount. Yes, please use it. They developed it for my folks out here watching to get those discounts, so get them. You get the 10% off by custompaint.com. My dude Grant 7, you get the discount from that. And then also the other thing is, I always say this a lot too, with Katana Wraps, everything except for the tire letters. Everything except tire letters, you get that percentage off. You get that 15%. Yes, 15% off. You get it off. You get it off. I'm early today. Yeah, Mr. Fly early today. Usually he roll in the middle or toward the end. Shout out to Mr. Fly, the Batman in the building. Y'all didn't know. Hey, Jay, what's happening? What's happening? I saw you earlier. I was in, matter of fact, I was in Zay's thing. I saw you earlier. Appreciate you rolling through. Somebody new rolling through. Queen B, hello, everyone. Hello. I'm guessing it's pronounced, correct me if I'm wrong, Chelenio Sanchez 1. I appreciate you rolling through. Smash the like button. Definitely come through and check out your boy. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, because I have a lot of great things that come through the channel. Make sure I don't miss anybody. Man, the comments just stroll right past. Miss LSX, what's happening? I missed the intro. Don't worry. I may just play it again because you missed it. Shout out to Miss LSX in the building, y'all. She is going to help me with Ladies Night on May 7th. And yes, Tanner, I've just seen your comment roll across. Yes, we got a full house. I'm loving the full house on a Friday. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And that's why usually I don't do stuff on Fridays, because usually I don't have a full house on Fridays. I try to keep Monday through Thursday, but man, there's so many people that hit me up, want to come on. I'm like, man, I got to book them on Friday. I got to do it, because if not, I'm gonna have to do 3 or 4 lives in one day, and that's 3 hours of lives if I do 3 people. So we do it that way. David in the building, man. David, I appreciate it. David, also make sure I was sub to you, which I already was. Sub to your wife, man. I like that box. Yes, I've been paying attention. I've been paying attention to that box. I'm waiting to see what you're doing with it and whatnot. I just seen the one picture. I'm waiting to see what else coming on with it. But I'm watching. I love to see people to get the whole schools and try and get ready to do their thing with it. Let's make sure I didn't miss anybody. Still getting leads off the car. Oh yeah, Ms. Ellis. I spoke to her earlier. She said it was a storm that rolled through where she was at, and man, it kind of knocked around some stuff. Man, Sucker RT, man, what's happening? Sucker Free RT in the building. New York, what it do, man. Sucker Free RT, man, and here trying to hang, trying to do the damn thing. But y'all, I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. If I missed anybody, I will definitely come back and get you. Like I said, I don't want to keep my guests waiting too long. For those that are new here, welcome to New York in Your City Live Podcast. But tonight, I want to introduce my guest. While I was in Dallas, I got a chance to meet this young man, and I was like floored of what I saw. And y'all seen it on there. Y'all seen from the front. Y'all seen what he did. For those, Maya, I see you in the building. I see you. I saw the comment zoom by real fast. But I do want to say this much. I love what he's done and what he did to that car. And it's not just one car. He got not one, he got 2. That's why he has the name he has, which we're going to get into. So everybody can get a chance. You get to know him. But when I saw that rap with the Kobe tribute, I was like, wow, because it's like basically right after it happened with Kobe. And I was like, wow, that was, to me, that took it right there. I put that up there with Mission Flyers rap. I was like, wow, that's just it right there. So we're going to get into talk about that. But without further ado, because I see him in the background laughing, because that means he's probably listening and whatnot. Without further ado, I got to welcome him to the stage. My special guest for tonight, y'all. This is his show. I'm just hosting it, sitting in the back. I appreciate y'all rolling through. What up, Beauty 392B? I see you in the building. I do want to say this is not enough I can say about this guy after talking with him in Dallas and whatnot. Got his head on straight, and he's doing some great things, so I always wanted to bring him up here. What up, Catfish? I see you in the building. I always wanted to bring him in here and pick his brain for a minute and give him his salute, give him his props, give him accolades, you know, on here on live. So shout out to y'all for rocking with me to do that. So special guest for the night, Camakat in the building. What's happening, bro?
What's up, man? Thanks for having me
What's
on.
up? What's up? First of all, I want to thank you. I know it's a Friday. You could be doing something else today. As I see you already outside and you rocking with your boy on a Friday. Shout out, I see Shorty Red in the building. Shorty Red in the building. You could be doing something else, but you rocking with your boy on a Friday.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am doing something, but busy man. You gotta make time in where they fit in. So, you asked me
Yes,
to
you
come,
do.
I had to come. So, privilege. So, thank you for that,
Well,
man. Showing your
well,
honesty. So, I respect that.
yeah, and a lot of people in here were rocking with us in Dallas and whatnot. So they was like, "Oh, I can't miss this." And I know it's one person that's not in here yet that I know he wants to hurry up get in here. He might be watching in the background because I know he's working in the garage, so he might work in the background. But shout out to Caco Local's garage because he was with me in Dallas. When we seen that rap, we was like, "Yo, that right there." You came in with everybody else when Hemi Life and all them rolled in, but when you strolled in with that, I was like, that just took it right there. I had to go really get some footage on it, and shout out for those because somebody hit me and said, "Man, I seen the footage you put out on him." I was
Yeah,
like, "Yeah, he's coming to the show."
yeah. Thank you for that, man. Him and Life and my boys. So I'm actually moving to Texas and gonna be doing a lot more collabs with them. So shout out to them. They some real ones.
See, I heard that rumor you was moving. I didn't know if it was true or not, but you done already fixed that rumor already. You moving to Texas,
Yeah, I'm moving to Texas.
man. And tell whoever that is in the background, tell them, hold on, give them a few minutes so we
Nah,
can
we
go
got
ahead and get this out there. Now, I will say this: it's a mixture of folks in here. I got hold on, put up box. I know I'm gonna put it up. He's Team Chevy all day, so he wants to know about the Camaro, and I have a handful of people want to know about the Camaro. The other half want to know about the Challenger with the Kobe wrap. So we kind of got a mixture of everybody in here, and my thing is to bring everybody together because I love both vehicles. And the thing about it is, waiting on for you for okay. Somebody already sent something in the Q&A already. We'll get to your question in a minute. I think it's somebody that either know you or follows you, but they asking questions that we're gonna get to in a minute. They stay asking the same question. Um, so we're gonna start with the Challenger with the Kobe rap. Shout out to the folks that did the rap, and I want you to speak on that for a minute because everybody wants to know that who did the rap. How'd you come up with the whole concept?
Alright, that's the first question. So look, this what happened. So I was sitting there playing my game, doing a
Mm-hmm.
regular teenager stuff on a Sunday morning, early 9, 10 o'clock, right? And so my
Uh
phone
huh.
went off like every other American in the world, and it said breaking news. Reportedly, Kobe Bryant has died in a helicopter crash, right? So when I see it,
Yeah.
I don't believe it because it's like people do anything for likes and views these days. So I'm like, come on, Kobe dying like this. It's like a 99% chance it's not gonna happen. He got the highest helicopter. Like it just so much got to go wrong for Kobe to die in a helicopter crash, right? So come to find out, he actually did die, right? And a lot of
Yeah.
people know about me because I just started YouTube stuff. But I'm only 21, but since I was 10 years old, I've been watching Kobe every day, all day, like faithfully, like no bandwidth, like literally been watching the dude all my life. And I just remember watching his last game and like going crazy with emotions when he finally dropped 60 again. So I'm like, bro, I'm gonna do a rap for Kobe. I'm gonna do something different, I'm gonna do one for Kobe. Cause I've been wanting to get my
Hmm.
own rap for the longest, but I just didn't know what to rap it in. I didn't know if I want to do a
Okay.
regular rap, get the color change on. But when Kobe died, I just figured I had to do something creative. So of course that's it right here too. But like
Somebody just asked me. I want to see the car. Somebody just said in the comments, "Man, I want to see the car." He said, "Because I know it's sick in person more than it is seeing the pictures."
yeah, it's way sicker in person. But the thing is, I the people who did the rap was 5 AM Vinyl, and the one who designed it is Fracturized. And I had the snake come for Black Mamba.
Yeah.
So I did the Black Mamba. I did yellow and purple for the Lakers. Then I made the car black so the yellow and all that could stand out. So that's how that whole concept came about.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you. 3392. So she said I threw up instantly when I found out Kobe died. Yeah, that was basically a sad day. I was getting a lot of those notifications, and I was like, oh my god. I said, no, this can't be true. But then I started seeing it everywhere. I was like, oh my god, it is. And my condolences still, to his family and for everybody else, that was affected by it, and everybody else that was killed in the helicopter crash. And that was something, that's still to this day right now, that it's still hard to believe, and it was a hard pill to swallow.
I still can't believe it. Yeah. Oh.
So for me during that time, and it happened, what was that? I can't remember the date now. January
25th, I think.
Something like that. And then the fast forward to March for the YouTubers call out. For those, I know I've been talking about it for a long time. For those that weren't able to make it there, hopefully you ever make it to the next one. But the fast forward to YouTubers call out, and to see you stroll in with that right there was like a whole thing of everybody just got silent. It was like, wow, look at a Kobe rap, look at this, look at that. And to me, I took it probably different than everybody else. I took it as, man, that's love right there. That's a whole tribute right there. Period. Especially to see the 8 and the 24 on both sides. One side of each of your car and whatnot. I was like, wow. I mean, it was a lot to take in at one time. And I remember so many people was around, looking like, oh man. I was like, no, y'all don't understand. This is legendary right here. This is playing homage. This is a tribute right here. I said, I don't care what else I see out here for the rest of this weekend. I've seen a lot of great cars. I don't care what else I see. This right here, this is up there. I ain't gonna say, and I'm a Mission Fly. You were standing right there when I said that, and Fly was like, yeah, that's nice right there. That's nice. And I was like, wow, that's one of the best tributes I've seen on a vehicle. And I've seen a handful of tribute stuff. Like I've seen this one guy, I don't want to talk too much about it. He's supposed to be coming on here soon. He has a tribute of every hip hop artist that was murdered on his Challenger. And nobody's seen it. I've seen a picture of it. Not the picture. He did like a quick little IG. He just called me on IG out the blue, like, hey man, I want to talk to you, and I want to get on it. When he showed me that, I was like, wow. He said it ain't all the way done yet, but when it's done, I want to do a live on your show and show this. I said, man, this is sick. I mean, he had from everybody from Nipsey all the way to Eazy-E on there, and I was like, wow, this is crazy. Even Buff from the Fat Boys, and a lot of people don't even know about him. And that's what kind of struck me. He had everybody on there. And he's like, this is to pay homage for all the hip hop artists we have lost. And I was like, wow, man, this is like a work of art. And for what you have done, I consider that just a work of art. Especially being your car is actually really red, and to see that everything's changed to black, I was like, wow. I was like, this is sick. And I also shout out to Rel. I told Rel, I said, Rel, this is up there with your rap. I said, this is up there with your rap. Yeah, it is. And even though Rel's doing something new, he's actually changing it now. I was like, man, this is up there. You have something legendary on your hands. And I don't know if you know how big this is. Like, I literally, when I put it out there and I was, doing my ad and attaching stuff to it, oh boy, I said I was gonna wait till the show to do this. I was hoping he might roll through, but Shaquille O'Neal likes it.
Yeah.
He actually saw it when I put up the promo for you coming on.
Oh, Shaq.
And him and Sharif saw it, his son Sharif. And they was like, yo, this is dope. This brings tears to my eyes. I said, because Shaq was actually doing a live DJing, and he saw me jump in there and said something.
The crazy thing
and
I live like 5 minutes from Shaq.
Oh, wow. Even better.
So he'll see it in real life.
Yeah, so even better. So for him, that was something big, and it's big to all of us. Period. It's big to all of us, and I just wanted you to know. From me, I can't speak for everybody else, but for me, it made me just stay quiet and made me just feel humble, because I was like, somebody paying tribute to him besides just doing something else crazy. Because I've seen a lot of crazy tributes out here, but that right there was like, that was humbling.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it different.
It is. You didn't do a whole lot extra to it. You just did the mumble going across in the colors.
Yeah, to the point.
Yeah, straight to the point. It was like, to me, like I said, it's a work of art. I don't know how many pictures I took of that car, and I was sending to my cousin because he's a big Kobe fan, and And he was like, "Man, you blow that up, put that on my wall." I said, "Well, here go another picture." I took like I don't know how many pictures. Here you go, because he was a huge Kobe fan. Like he got a chance to meet Kobe when Kobe was in high school, all the way to Kobe retiring. He was at the last game Kobe played in. That's how big of a fan he is, and he lives in New York, and he took that 4.5 hour flight to LA just to go to that game.
I was in school, but I saw him play one time though. It was like in 2013. He hit the game winning shot, so it was against Memphis. He hit the game winning shot, so it's definitely a memory I'm always remember. It was like from deep too, like Steph Curry range.
Yeah, he was way out there. He was showing you, I still got it. He said, "I'm gonna
Yeah.
go out on top," and to me, he did. He went out on top and whatnot. And I know I'm gonna get to your question in a minute. Somebody sent me a Q&A question. They wanted to know. They just case. I'm sorry, I'm just now coming in. They was like, "Who did the rap on his vehicle?"
5 a.m. Bonham. 5 a.m.
And
Bonham
y'all,
wrapped it, but the one who designed it for me was a dude named Fracturized.
name sound familiar. I think he's on IG.
Yeah, he is. That's why I
Yeah,
found him.
yeah, yeah.
He's like coming because the dude who wrapped my car suggested me to him.
Oh, okay. He suggested to him like to go ahead and do the whole design and whatnot. Well, I say that one is nice. Somebody asked me, "What about the Camaro? Is the Camaro gonna get love? Is the Camaro gonna get wrapped?"
We're gonna see. Stay tuned. We're gonna see for that.
Hey, that's
I'm
one. Of,
still working on it. No, I ain't done with it.
we're still working.
I'm
Ain't done with
almost
it.
done. I got like a few more touches, but it
No.
might get there. We'll see.
Okay. Also, let me know if everybody can hear me. Somebody sent me a Q&A, said I can't hear nothing, and I think it might be their end because I don't see nobody else complaining. So give me a thumbs up. Let me know y'all can hear me and whatnot. I'm gonna keep going, but if somebody else can't hear me, then I'm gonna do something different to fix the sound. But I want to make sure everybody can hear me. Okay. I don't see nobody else saying they couldn't hear me. So one of the other things I did want to talk about, I mean the rap took the cake, but I do want to know this, and I've got flooded with a handful of questions of what performance mods have you done to it?
I got a tune, a fruit boat-ons. I got an upper pulley. What else I got? I got really that's it. A tune, upper pulley. You know the boat-ons. I ain't no E85, but I'm making like 900 some horses. It ain't stopped.
Hey, that's plenty. When I was 19, well, I was a different kind of 19, but most 19-year-olds now, they be glad most of them just have skateboards. Not all of them have cars, and if they do, they don't have nowhere near that much horsepower.
Yeah, I was good
So
with my Camaro, so it only got 400, but it's still fast.
400 is fast. Believe it or not, 400 is fast. One of the questions that was asked to me, and this was from a parent. A parent asked me this. They said, my son is getting ready to turn 18, and he's looking at all these other type of vehicles. I know nothing about vehicles. And she said, okay, this woman, she said, how did your parents feel about getting you a car with that much horsepower?
What you mean by that? Cause I bought my own Hellcat.
Well, I'm guessing
So
I'm guessing what I took from her question was
I
this
mean,
because I kind of
it
I
depends.
kind
It depends, cause my mom is like she like real strict. She thought the Camaro was too fast for me, so she didn't like it, but it's just how you drive it over time. Like I don't I done cooled down a lot, so I don't drive my car like crazy like a Hellcat. I still drive in eco mode, so it is all about your child. You gotta know your child. I don't
that
drive.
too, and I'm guessing because what I did was when I saw a question, I wanted her to elaborate a little bit more, and instead of her texting me back, she actually called me through IG. About an hour before my live started, and she said, "I'm trying to find my car's son." So my car's son. Ugh. Tell this is live, y'all. Sorry about that. Trying to find a car for my son, and she said, and what I'm looking at is he put out 5 vehicles he likes, and 2 of the vehicles he like you have. And she said, "I know he's responsible, but I'm kind of scared for him to have that many horses." So she
Well,
said she just want.
what kind of car you coming from though? It depends. See, if he was coming from like a V8 or like a GT or something like that, then this is how you drive it. But if you coming from like if he ain't got no car, then I don't know if it's the best decision. But I don't know. They gotta talk about that because I don't. Everybody different. I
Well,
don't
I'm
like
a,
speaking on people because I know I don't want nobody telling my daddy that, my parents that. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna get it for him. Get it for him. Get it for him. How about that? Get it for him. He just pray about it. I don't know.
Well,
Just get it for him.
what I did was
I don't want him to hate me. Don't get it.
no, you definitely don't want to do that. What I did was I said this. I said, first of all, what does he drive? Because I kind of asked the questions ahead of time. So
Yeah,
what is it that he's
yeah,
driving?
yeah.
And she said, well, he drives. Sometime he drives his dad Nissan. I don't even remember what she said. It's the Nissan sports car. She said sometime he drives that, the GTR. Sometime he drives this and that. I said, okay. So the more she was talking, I said, okay, he knows how to handle horsepower. I said, yeah, he's not a stranger to horsepower. I said, well, I tell you what. I said, get him a SS,
Yeah,
ZL1, or get him a Hellcat and call it a day.
yeah.
Or a Scat Pack. I said, I don't know what your money is like. She was like, well, money's not the option. I said, oh, okay. So money's not the option. I tell you what, get him both and send me one. And she just laughed. I said, no. I said, no. But seriously though, I said, if money's not the option and whatnot, get him what he wants. I said, how did he do in school this year? She said, oh, he got a full ride scholarship. And he made straight A's, and he was valedictorian for the whole school. I'm like, oh, no question. Get him what he wants.
See what he want.
Get him what he wants. I said, and then is he going off to college? She was like, well, yes and no. She said now he's changing schools and wants to go closer because of what's going on out here now. I said, well, this is what you do. I said, get him what he wants, then get him a little putt car to drive back forth to school so you ain't got to worry about nobody messing with that. Being he's
Yeah,
going to be living at home. He can drive that to school. Ain't got to worry about nothing. She said, you know what? She said, I like that idea. I think we're going to do that. I said, get him like a little Honda, a little
yeah,
Fusion or something. Not nothing too, you know, too crazy, but get him something like that and let him roll.
yeah. He
But I
smart.
just want,
Smart.
but I just wanted your take on it.
Yeah, as long as he's smart here, because I know that's how my parents was too. Like when I first got a car, they was like, but I got some tickets too though. I ain't gonna lie, I used to do some dumb stuff, but it's a part of being growing up. You know, if you don't make no mistakes in life, man, you ain't living right. You know, just facts. You gotta
Yeah,
learn from them. You rather make them now when you young than put it like this. If I ain't never get my license took when I was 16, 17, I would be going crazy in this Hellcat right now. Now that I got my license took, I drive it like a regular car. Put it like that. When I
it's
got my
called life lessons.
exactly change, it happens for a reason. Now
And
I could
sorry,
have been
Box.
now I could have been
And
let's
so,
say driving slow and let's say I got a Nissan, never got my
uh-huh.
license took, never went through nothing. Then I could have went crazy in this Hellcat. You know, don't never know what would happen. But that little incident of me driving a little crazy and me getting disciplined for it changed my whole output of the Hellcat. So it go
Yeah,
both ways. I could have been driving safe and got this Hellcat and went crazy, or I could have got the SS, which is way more slower, way more controllable, drive crazy and that get disciplined. Now I know how to know what kind of car I got. You see what I'm saying? So everything
definitely.
working good if you just got to know how to learn from it. Basically, that's all it's about.
Yes, definitely. I agree. And I kind of, like I said, I kind of answered a lot of those questions for her because I tried to get her to chime into the live. I actually was going to bring her on and ask those questions. And she was like, well, I'm actually going to be doing this and doing that during that time. She said, but I saw that you was putting that up and wanted to know. And I said, okay, I went on and answered a handful of that for, but I still want to get your take on the situation and what you said. I agree with. And it's kind of like what I said to her. And I said, well, for what he's doing, get what he want. I said, now, if he get out there and mess up, then you just take it back from him.
Yeah, yeah. you know,
Also, box performance, I didn't skip your question. I want to make sure I get an answer. He said, how much to the wheels? Basically, how much horsepower are you getting to the wheel?
like 800.
Plenty. That's plenty. That's plenty. Um, Last video. Okay, I know I missed something. Okay, we'll get back to that in a minute. Also, one of the other things I did want to ask, somebody asked me this as well. They were like, when you got your car, did you ever change your tires on it? They said, because we know that's kind of the first things that most people do because the tires from the factory are like crap.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
No, I still got the same tires on. Actually. They don't hook, but it's like I don't drag a race or none of that. They spin, but you gotta know like I'm not trying to smash it all the way to the floor anyway. And if that's the case, the only thing that's gonna work for me are drag radials. You can't drive everywhere with drag radials. Like today it was raining. I couldn't drive
Oh
my car
yeah.
hate on drag radios. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing gonna help
No.
drag radios. So it's no use for me to change them. Just know how to drive your car. You know what I'm saying? Just
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Oh
know. I can't
no.
explain it, but
There we go.
car they see what I'm saying. When they get the
No,
car, they'll see
what you
what I'm saying.
yeah, what you saying makes a lot of sense. I mean, period, with drag radios, and I've had cars that I've put that on, but I always had an extra set of wheels because I would go to drag stripping with
Yeah.
drag radios and race and whatnot. But as far as when it rains, they do not handle well in no rain. You can definitely forget about that. Period. What up, KJ? KJ in the building. He said, "What up, New York? What up, Camcat?"
What up, man?
Um, one other thing I do want to ask before I go to the Camaro to talk about the Camaro. Um, somebody had asked me, how was the drive going long distance in it from going from where you live to Dallas doing the YouTubers call out?
Man, I live in Atlanta, so it's like 12
Hey,
hours.
Tom.
So I actually woke up
Yep.
at like 6 o'clock, and I made it like 7, something like that, in the evening. But a lot of people don't know, man. That's why Hellcats are the craziest cars because they can be either they can kill you or they can give you a Cadillac drive experience. You know, like I said,
Mm-hmm.
unless you driving the Hellcat, unless you driving it crazy, it rides like a Cadillac, bro. Like right now, we like an hour away from the house and we're in it. It's gonna ride the interstate like a boat. You know, take the bumps. In the car is spacey too. You know, so that's why a lot of people like it.
Yeah.
Camaro is like so much smaller and compact. In this Hellcat, you just got so much room. It's like crazy how fast this car is to be this big, you know. But when you driving it, unless you're going crazy in it, you can actually put it in eco mode, set it on cruise control. It feel like you're in a 300 horsepower car. That's why I love about it. It can be the best of both worlds.
Yeah, especially with the eco mode. That's like the best thing they made for that car.
Facts.
I know because I've driven so many of them
Yeah.
and rode them, and I liked it. It had me hooked to almost go get one. I was like this close because I used to live in Atlanta, and that's why when I flew back
Right.
to Atlanta to go see family, yeah, I lived all over Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta for 13 years.
Yeah.
Started out right there off Washington Road. From there all the way to Lithonia. I've lived just about everywhere in Atlanta. I used to live around the corner from Lenox Mall at one point. And one of the things I can say is when I flew back and I was able to, they gave me that as a rental, which I explained one time before. That was definitely a great ride. I had a great time. I had it for 8 days, and when I returned it, it was like, "What do you think?" I was like, "Man, it makes me want to buy one. Well, this one's for sale." I was like, "No, no, no, I'm good. No, I better not. I got enough cars. I got
Yeah.
enough cars. I got enough cars, but I wouldn't mind having one."
Yeah.
Sucker Free RT get him a Hellcat with the black key to start. You know what? That's actually a good idea too. Come on for the young man earlier. That's actually a good idea. Period. And said your rap is done. I got a call my video from the call out. Yeah. My yeah. We were just talking about that, and yes, he did. He said, and we drove from ATL. Wow, you got the whole thing on this when you drove from there.
How you doing, sir?
Hold on, KJ. I'm gonna go ahead and answer your question. I'll wait before I answer. Hold on, person in the Q&A. Ask him what year is it, and has he thought about the wide body?
It's a 17. I got it in. It's a 17. I got it in 18. And the wide body, I actually want to get a wide body. You can actually put them on the car. It's like $3,000, but I want to do that to my car too because I like the body of it. It makes it look so much more aggressive. Definitely like it. If you get a Hellcat, definitely get the wide body.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Wow. I know. I'm sorry. I was reading somebody's comment. Silverback said New York started at the bottom. Now he's at the top. I ain't at the top yet. Yeah, that's why I want to put up Catfish comment. Shout out to Catfish and Stunner and whatnot. They drove over from Chicago and met up with me while I was down there and whatnot. And they got some good gas miles coming from Chicago. That 14-hour drive, they got 27 and a half miles to the gallon. I remember talking to them back and forth while we was rolling. And because I ended up coming the back way instead of coming the way they came.
Yeah.
They came from Chicago. I came from Kansas City. Kansas City, 7-hour drive to Dallas and whatnot. And I will say this, with the gas mileage they got, especially for a Hellcat in eco mode, I say shit. that's pretty good, especially being gas was just starting to creep down at the time.
Yeah, I got like 28 miles per gallon.
That's that's awesome right there. That is definitely awesome getting that mileage. Now for I know I'm getting to you. I'm getting to you. All right, for the Q&A. Now they want to know about the Camaro. They said, man, it's about them Chevys. It's about that. But somebody did ask before I get all the way into Chevys. They asked about the difference of the inside of the interior as far as leg room. I know you kind of touched on that already, being you have both of them, saying that the Challenger has more room than the Camaro as far as space.
Times three. Yeah, times three. Not even comparison. The Challenger is like way bigger. It's way more of a family car, and the back seat's actually usable. With the Camaro, the back seat not usable unless it's like a child. But a grown man 6 foot and under can sit in the back seat easily. And you can,
And that's one thing I haven't even sat in the back seat. I
you
was
can be,
I was in the front driving.
but it's like you gonna crook your neck just a little bit. But if you talking about sitting straight up, a 6 foot grown man can sit in the back seat with a Hellcat. But in the Camaro, you 5'5", you're not sitting back there unless the top drop.
Yeah, I had a convertible that I had got from Cold Parts at one point, and it was a 20. What year was that? 2014, 15, something like that. Camaro, and yeah, the back had no room. It was like the Mustang. The Mustang had no room. Camaro had no
Oh yeah,
room.
Mustang don't. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all this. Don't
I have no
stop.
room back there.
It's nothing
I'm
wrong
like,
with
man,
Mustang, no Camaro, no nothing. Just a Challenger. That's it.
wow. Somebody in the Q&A said, "Well, that fixed my decision because I need room to put stuff in the back, and for my son to sit in the back. So I guess a Challenger it will be." And the same person put that comment up was like, "Hey, do you think I should just get the SRT, or go ahead and get the red eye?"
That's a big gap. just get the regular Hellcat. I don't know. It's a big gap. He said. SRT or a red eye. He jumped.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he can just get the regular Hellcat. I guess. Yeah, regular Hellcat. Why about it? Go in between. I don't know. That's
And
that's
I will say, yeah, and I will say for the person that just put that comment up there, now's the time to buy because now's a buyer's market. There's a lot of 0% interest out there for those financing. There's a lot of great deals out there now that you can get because they're looking to try to sell everything they can right now because the market is low. So I will say now's the time to get it. And that was something that me and I don't know if she's still in here. Me and Beauty 392 had talked about at one point. Now's the time to try to get whatever it is you're trying to get as far as vehicles, as long as in your range you can afford. Go ahead and get it because now it's just the time because interest rates are low.
Yep.
Sucker Free said I was gonna ask how he get a Hellcat at a young age, but I see he stayed 5 minutes from Shaq, so I guess that gave me my
Nah, man, listen. My parents didn't buy my Hellcat, bro. I promise you, I pay the bill every month. That's one thing I hate on YouTube that everybody swear unless you like a kid that your parents bought it. You can actually never mind. Just know I got my own Hellcat, but they did buy my Camaro though. That was a graduation present. If they bought it, I would say
hey.
they bought it. I got my Camaro for graduation, but I bought my own Hellcat.
And I will say this for anybody out there, especially anybody young. It is a way you could buy everything you want, no matter what age you are. Take it from me. I had cars before my time, and if I start talking, I'm gonna tell my age in here in a minute. But I had cars that was like in that category at the time when I was 16 and 17, and people were like, "How the hell you get this and get that?" It's a will, it's a way, and it's a way you could do it legally and not illegal.
Yeah,
So I want to make sure I put that out there because I don't want nobody to say, "Oh, he's out there doing this, doing that." No, he's out there doing the right thing. He bought his own car, and his parents bought the other car.
for sure. I won't cap to you. I don't cap.
Yep, none of that. And hey, VA chick, how you doing? She said, "Came here, congratulations." She said that's freaking awesome.
Thank you. VA chick off road cooking.
Yep, making me hungry. Talking about cooking. I know another thing. Like I said, I was going to get into with the Camaro and whatnot. Have you did any performance mods to the Camaro?
Nah, I haven't did nothing to it. It's nothing at all. It's still stock and I ain't ready to put no wheels on it or nothing. It's a process. Look, it's a process. It's a lot of money we talking about here, bro. People don't understand that. They just think you. That's why I'm trying to tell. I'm not rich. I save up a lot of my money and I just spend it when I get to. But these raps, all these wheels, all these mods, these things are cheap. We talking about several thousands.
No, oh no, they're not.
Yeah,
No, no, no. I go through that all the time, and I tell people they're like, oh, like for me, I have six old schools. One of them is a 76 deuce and a quarter. And I'm fixing that. It's already pristine already, but I'm doing an LT4 swap in it. Everybody's like, oh man, you need to go ahead and do this, do that. Like, man, you know how much stuff costs. Stuff costs to get this. It took me 4 years to get to this point. I started with a different engine before that, sold that to get this, which everybody know the story. But it took me some time to get to this point, and I'm on a regular working man salary. And for me, I'm taking my time. If it don't get done to 2021, I'm happy with it.
It's facts.
Yeah, and also I was gonna wait for my announcement, but shout out to Stitch by Slick. He's like, New York, I'm gonna be ready to do that interior real soon. I was trying to wait till I get the engine installed before I do it, but if whatever come first during that time, that's what's gonna happen. Definitely got to shout out my dog because he's gonna be one doing my interior. Known him for a long time. So Audio Cat does the wide body install if you're looking to do it. Yeah, Sucker Free, he definitely does. Shout out to Audio Cat. Definitely. I know Catfish is in here. We all was there at the same time. Had a great time at the shop with him and Real kicking it. And yeah, he got us with that trick, man. Oh boy, Audio Cat, I
Yeah,
still owe you for that.
yeah. I saw. Like I said, I'm planning on going to Texas, so I'm definitely be linking up audio and real them a
Oh
lot.
yeah,
Yeah,
I would say definitely hook up with them, not just because of the cause, because they're great people
yeah, good people. Yeah,
and will not steer you wrong, and they'll point you the right direction. Period. While you in Dallas.
yes, sir. That's definitely why I respect them. I love
Yep.
that environment. Different.
Thrice you gone. Shout out to you. I saw what you typed. I was going to say that for my announcements because I actually know who that person is because I was actually already following them already. Um, do you be adding the car events in Atlanta? I don't think I've seen you out there before.
Nah, I ain't been out there in Atlanta. I don't know, man. I don't got no connections. They don't be hitting me up telling me the event set. I don't know. I need a plug.
Well, I could be your plug for that. I can tell you every event that's going on in Atlanta if
Yeah,
you want to. Well, I know you're ready to
I'm gonna
leave
definitely.
Atlanta,
Yeah, but I go to an event
but
if
I can put you on to folks that hang out with SRT Bree, and I can
yeah,
put you on with her. Shout out to SRT Bree should be on here in July,
you can do
and
that.
I could put you toward that way where they could tell you all the events to go to, the meetups to go to, because a lot of times they do a lot of pop up meets.
Yeah, I know that. But like I said, I don't be seeing no flyers. I don't know if they make flyers. I don't know how to get people get numbers and
No,
text each other. I ain't in the loop yet. So I need some help.
well, how to get in the loop with that is basically pay attention to social media because they'll put it out there. Hey, somebody's gonna do this today, or somebody's doing this. And if you ain't doing nothing, jumping and go in. Trust me, they see you pull up, you start talking. Next thing you know, you in.
Yeah, that's how life goes.
Yep, next thing you know, you in. That's how I go. Because I've walked into so many things, especially during my time in Atlanta. Shout out to MJ the Stunt Man when Stunt World was just in a parking lot. I was there during that time to watch them grow from that to going to the racetracks to having big events. I was in a lot of those scenes because I used to live not too far from Gresham Road off of Gresham where Gresham Park is at one point. So I would always know every time I see cars going there, I said, oh, I know Stunt Sunday's up. Yep, let me go to that, which is another thing to also go to as well.
I'm gonna slide through there before I leave for Texas if they got something going. Like I
Oh yeah, they usually do. I mean, now you know what's going on now.
yeah,
It's really hard to tell right now because everything that's going on it slowed a lot of things down, and I mean all the way down.
but after this Corona, I heard the car meet's gonna be crazy.
They are. I know it's going to be everywhere. What I would hope is that everybody doesn't lap with everybody because it's like you want to go to this one and you find out it's four of them the same weekend or the same day, and it's like, dang, now you got to play flip the coin to figure out which one you want to go to.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I ain't think about that one. But hopefully they
Yeah,
got
that's. I think that's going to be one thing that's going to happen. Hey, Mary, how you doing? I think that's one thing that's going to happen. It's going to happen like that, where it's going to turn around. Everybody's going to have them all at the same time, and everybody's going to be like, okay, I want to go here, but they're having something over here. Want to go there, but say they having something over here. I think collectively, and I've said this on the show before. I think that what they need to do is have a meeting. Whoever's in charge of all these events, have a meeting. Like, you know what? I want to do it this weekend. Well, I'm supposed to do it this weekend. Why don't y'all join in together and do it the same weekend? Have one big event and just join in together. Or if you're doing this weekend, I'll wait and do that weekend because it's going to turn around. And next thing you know, everybody's going to be doing the same thing in the same time, overlapping. And you're like, oh man, I don't know where to go. I don't know which one to do. I know for me, I'm going to sit back. I know the mandatory ones I'm going to go to, but then there's some others that I personally got invited to. I got to see what's going to happen during those times. I know I was actually supposed to be at Stunt Fest, which would have been this weekend coming up. That's out the window because of what's going on. And another thing, I'm supposed to go to Memphis. I think that's canceled now. And then there was one other thing I was going to go to that was not too far from here, but that already passed away and that was already canceled. So I want to know, are you in college? VA chicks that want to know, are you in college?
No, sir. I actually dropped out for my profession that got me to get the Hellcat. I was in college when I was 18, and a profession came. I made money, and that's how I got my Hellcat. So
Hey, I'm going to put it this way, and this is what I've learned. And I have 2 degrees, so I could talk about it. College not for everybody. And after talking to somebody that I spoke to last year, um, the thing about it is ways to go out here and get money without just college and getting in debt because student loans are no joke. And the person I met to and talked to, they were young and they're still young, and they were like, "Hey, I've learned how to do this and do that," and I just took it up in trade school and I went into a whole different profession where I was able to learn the trade for free. And by the time I got out of high school, I was able to have a job and do what I needed to do. And then he said, by the time I turned 21, between 21 and 23, I'm gonna start my own business. And I think with today's economy right now, with the way things are going today, there's other ways out here to really, get what you need to be able to, succeed in life besides just college. Because there's a lot of great people that haven't gone to college and doing some great things. You don't believe me? Ask Russell Simmons; he'll tell you.
it's all about relationship. That's really what life all about.
Hmm.
Relationships. You got a relationship. If you don't qualify, but if you know the right people, they can get you in some doors that degrees can't. You know. So that's how I look at it.
Yeah, that's definitely a way to look at it. Catfish Corner said, Cam K, your parents raised a very special young man. Salute to you and your parents.
Thank you. Try my best.
And I know exactly what Catfish mean about that because not to put everybody in a category, but you see some folks out here now at a young age, their minds are not where your mind is at about working, trying to get money, trying to do this, trying to do that, trying to get something going. Their minds be out there and something totally different and they want it right now.
Yeah. I ain't gonna cap. I want it right now too. I'm trying to.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with wanting it right now, but you
Yeah.
grinding
Yeah.
to get it. You
As
not
long as you
like
get it the right way, you gonna be good. I ain't gonna wrong right now. Just
well that, and then you're not having the mindset of entitlement.
yeah.
Like I'm supposed to have
Yeah.
without putting in the groundwork. And I'm like, there's some people out there that put in groundwork to get where they are. You think you're supposed to just get right out of high school or college and already be right where you are? I'm like, it don't work that way. You got to work. They say, yeah, student loans no joke. I'm still paying back on a chemistry degree. Man, say you better put that chemistry degree to work. So when you moving to Texas, because I'm moving from Atlanta to Dallas too in July.
I'm moving like I think as soon as this Corona stuff up, I'm gonna go down there and look at some places and stuff. I think I would have already been there by now. This Corona didn't happen, but you know, as soon as this Corona stuff up probably like a month after at the latest. But as soon as possible though.
Okay, well that's what's up. And now Silverback Maya is actually in Atlanta. And it's so crazy. I remember when I first got to Atlanta, everybody was trying to get to Atlanta. And now most folks I know they're trying to leave Atlanta. But I was the one who they ragged me to death because I left Atlanta. I mean, ragged me to death. Why you want to leave Atlanta? Why you want to go here? Because I went from Atlanta to Charlotte, from Charlotte to here. Made you want to do that? Now those same people that was telling me that, you know, they really want to leave, and they said, "Man, we see why you left." And the reason why I say that is because of this. There may be some people trying to talk you out of leaving. Don't let nobody talk you out of doing what you're trying to do, especially being if you're trying to get to the next level. Only you know what's best for you.
Yes, sir.
Via chick, you right. Texas, I heard, has some kick-ass barbecue. They do, but to me, Kansas City got the best barbecue. Yes, I said it. I know some people will be mad, but Kansas City got the best barbecue.
Yeah, Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, here you go with Memphis with the dry rub. So I'm gonna hit you up on IG, Cam. Your name on there too. Yes, Mia. If you come off the chat, and this is what I meant to say as well. His information for his YouTube and his IG is right below, so you can go follow him, subscribe, and if you need to contact him for anything, I don't think he'll mind if you send him a message. And for the person that keeps sending that message in the Q&A, they will not let me stop, so I'm gonna ask them. They want to know, is Camakattt single?
Nah, but they just had the same thing. Nah, I'm not, man. I'm not.
See, y'all hitting him on here. Somebody hitting on him in the drive-through.
That's crazy, right? Y'all
At the I mean, maybe it's the same person. Maybe I don't know. I noticed there's been a lot of that on here lately, y'all, and I'm just gonna put it out there. You know, he said no. He said I'm not available.
I ain't saying it.
Now somebody just sent me broken hearts and crying faces.
Camakattt, got it on YouTube too.
Yeah, Silverback. Everybody wants me to do love connections. I don't know what it is about that. Everybody want me to do love connections. I don't know. I love Carolina barbecue. Oh man, I can't do Carolina barbecue. That mustard base, I can do it without the mustard base, but I can't do it. Oh, Zay laughing. Yeah, man, I swear it's like this. It's been that all week. I might well change my channel from New York in Your City's live podcast, New York in Your City's Another Love Connection or something. I don't know. It's just been that. Mr. LSS, you laughing, but I have somebody still hit me up about you every now and then. I'm gonna slide me your way. Yeah. Camakattt, you haven't been on here to watch, but every day this week it's been somebody trying to hit on somebody, set me up, hook me up with all my guests. I don't know what to say about that, but that's what it's been.
You love connection.
Man, I don't know. Everybody asking me, and now I'm getting. She's sending broken hearts and crying faces. I'm sorry, he's taken. Matter of fact, how old are you? Because I see your picture.
Who, me?
No, not you. I'm talking about the person that sent that Q&A. Oh, man, you too old for him. She said, I'm not even going to tell how old she is. Okay, we're going to keep it moving. New York Tinder. Yeah, I guess it's what it is. LSS, yeah, I'm sending them your way real fast. But I don't want to hold you up. I know you busy and whatnot. You got to drive through getting hit on. You getting hit on here. Is there anything you want to tell your folks out here that's out here watching right now before you leave us?
Let's go sub to Camakattt on YouTube, man. See all the videos I'm doing. See everything. Stay up to date. Thank you for having me on. Good.
Oh man, no problem. Like I said, I know you probably remember we talked about, because I talked to so many people and everybody was surrounding me about the call, but I had talked to you and man, I run this podcast, need you to go on the show. You said, oh yeah, just let me know whenever. Let me know. And also, shout out to Josh Laurent. Josh Laurent said, I am definitely going to catch this live. He said, I'm going to have to catch the replay. He said, but let Camakattt know I love what he's doing.
Yeah, it's my boy. So I appreciate it.
Yes, for those who know, Josh Laurent will be on here on May 1st. Because I keep getting asked when he come, he'll be here May 1st.
I'll be here.
So you'll be here. Well, hit that button, hit that notification button, and I'm here usually every time around the same time, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. And look at it, you just gained another one. Also the one that sent. Okay, here goes somebody else. She said, somebody coming in late. I'm coming in late, but because I'm working and trying to watch. Did I hear he said he was available? No, he's not available. No, he's not available. He's taken. She said, I'm 19 too. Hey, wait, he's taken. I'm sorry. He said he's taken. Y'all gonna get me to have me in trouble with his girl gonna come after me and be like, why are you trying to hook him up? And he already said he taken. Man, appreciate it, Tanner. We're not done yet. We still got more to go, but I don't want to hold my guest up. Silverback, he is 19. Oh, no, I don't want to go back to 19. I love 19, but I don't want to go back. I'm gonna say right now, enjoy being 19. Don't rush to be 21 just to drink. Just enjoy your 19 because you're gonna turn around and look around, be my age, 38. Like, what happened? No, I'll just mess with you, man. I'm having a good time being 38 and whatnot. But man, appreciate you coming on the show. I'm definitely gonna have you on again, coming up here soon. Um, Especially if I see you doing something to Camaro, we definitely gonna have you on here to talk about it. Man, be safe out there because I know Atlanta has opened back up, and I've got family members out there that I was worried about. One of my sisters live out there, and I'm like, y'all be safe out there and whatnot because of what's going on.
Yes, sir. Trying to. Thank you. You too.
All right, man. I definitely appreciate it. All right, y'all. Shout out to Camakattt for coming through, man, and shout out to y'all for rocking with me. I do have some more stuff. Okay, Chick, he's gone. He's gone. No. He's gone. I do have some stuff to put out, some special announcement stuff that I want to share. And shout out to Tanner, because Tanner was the one I talked to about doing this and whatnot, and about doing a few things and whatnot. But I definitely want to put it out there for everybody to see. And I don't even know if you can see that. It's so small. Wow, that's small. Okay, somebody sent me that, and it's kind of small. Okay, I might not have to show that. That's a little small. But I will say this: I want to put out some other stuff and whatnot, and get y'all to check it out. But here it is. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I want to put this out there. Tomorrow night, tomorrow, Saturday night, 3 DIY Brothers podcast. They put out a podcast. They put it out every end of the month, every Saturday. Hopefully, y'all can see that and whatnot. I'm trying to blow it up a little bit bigger, but it's not letting me blow it up bigger. It's just making me go to other pictures. And they do a podcast and whatnot. So I want y'all to check it out. It's about LS swaps. It's Team Chevy. So I want everybody to tune in. They're going to talk about the bills that they're working on and talk about other great things. And those are my dogs. Shout out to Cat Loco. Shout out to LS Chevy. LS Chevy Rider 254. He must be talking about me. Loco right there in the building. Yeah, Loco's part of it as well, y'all. Shout out to Loco. Shout out to LS Chevy 254. Also, shout out to my boy D Brooks, aka DeJuan Brooks. They will have their podcast tomorrow. Loco, if you can put the link in at the bottom so everybody can come to the podcast. For some reason, it's not letting me put in a link at the bottom. It's not letting me put it in. Yes, Miss LS has LS Swap. Yep, LS Swap the World. Somebody just sent me a message. LS Swap the World. Yes. So definitely tune in. I will be there to tune in to watch because those are my guys. I will watch, see what they're doing, see what they're talking about, and definitely chime in the comments. So I will definitely put it out there. Also, somebody had gave me a great idea, and it was Tanner. I'm gonna give him the props. He was like, "Man, we can't see that very well. That's the channel. I added myself earlier. Yes, Queen Bee, that's the channel. Some reason when I copied the link and whatnot, it would not. For some reason, I don't know why, it would not blow up any more than that. I'm gonna have to get with the guys to see if I can get a bigger one and whatnot, and to get a bigger one to see me on, so I can put up here because I want to support my guys. Also, somebody asked me, can you put back up the picture? Can you put back up the picture you put up yesterday? Because that was some fuckery yesterday. Yes, I will put that picture back up. And yes, it's the segment I call it Help Me Help You. That's what I decided to call the segment. So if y'all can help me out, help me help you. Help me to help you segment is about people that need some help. So help me understand so I can help them to get out of the situation they're in. Boom. This one, for instance, Ben, I need you to move out the way. I want people to see this. I don't know what this person was really thinking walking like that. Whatnot. Hold on. I don't know what they was really thinking and whatnot, but I figured, you know what? Let me put it up so y'all can see this. And I was like, okay, it's one thing to stay safe while you're walking in a store, but it's another thing that how the fuck you breathing through that shit, dog? I don't understand that. And I want to put that up there so hopefully somebody can help me. Help me help you. This is what my segment is called. Help me help you. Because I don't understand that. I really don't understand that. Somebody said put up another one. Man, I think I got one or two more I can put up and whatnot. I don't know if y'all can see this one right here. But no, I better not put up that one. No, not that one. Not that one. Yep, this one right here. I had to go to Walmart today, and when I went to Walmart, no, I didn't take this picture, but somebody sent me this and said, man, you need to talk about this. So I'm going to put this up there too. I'm going to pause for a minute. I'm going to put it and just pause for a minute. Yep. All right, moment of silence over with. Help me help you segment. These folks walking around Walmart with a whole blow-up suit on. Now, It sounds like a good idea. It sounds like a real good idea to have this whole suit on to walk through Walmart. Sounds like a great idea to walk through Wally Walk. But I'm gonna say this much right here in my segment of help me help you. I'm gonna help them real quick. Just because you got on a suit don't mean you're safe or anything. Because if you really pay attention, I don't know if y'all can really see it, but if you really pay attention to what's going on right here, I don't know if y'all can see my mouse cursor move. Y'all probably can't, but I'm looking at the back of that thing and it has air blowing in it. So basically like a blow up bed. That means you suck it in air from outside. So if anybody sneezes, it's going to get sucked right in that suit and stick in that suit. So that's why I'm looking at it kind of crazy. Like, wow, you're going to have that on and think you being safe? But man, yeah, Tanner, look at this shit right here. That's exactly what I was saying. That, to me, that ain't safe right there. You got that crap on doing what you doing. I was like, what the hell is this shit here? Man, I can't make this shit up. Somebody said, display another one? Man, y'all want one more? Man, let me see if I can find this other one. This other one that somebody sent me, and I said, man, I got to put that up there. I put it up there yesterday, but somebody asked me to put it back up there again today. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do it again today. Yep. Y'all tell me. Y'all can't see. Help me help you. Yes, help me help you. Walking around here looking like a minion. Walking around here looking dumb as shit. Not around here looking dumb as fuck. I mean, god damn. You're gonna use a crock pot. That's probably her grandmama's crock pot. Somebody said keep roasting session. You know what? This ain't even a roast session. I'm gonna have to roast her ass real quick. Now, my question is, why if you fall on your face? Does that mean your face gonna cook in that pot too? Yes, what the F? Yes, VA chick. That's what I said. What the F? I said, I can't make this shit up. I said, that's why I'm gonna make a session on here called Help Me Help You. So I'm gonna help you real quick. You look dumb as fuck right now, walking around here looking like that. So this is what I'm gonna say about that. I need you to take that shit off and go get you the proper mask. Mr. John 613, I see you in the building. I didn't even know you was up in here, but Help Me Help You is the segment. This is called Mr. John. I said I'm gonna start this every live, and we're gonna talk about some of these people out here and what they're doing, because I want to uplift people and I want people to stop with the shenanigans, because this right here is crazy. Somebody said play it again. Let's do it again. Let's play it again, because I'm looking at how she got this to go in there, and I'm looking at this and I'm like, you know what, it's starting to fog up right around that part right there. It starts to fog up. My thing is, your breath must be that stinking that hot for it to fog up like that. And then you're going to suffocate your ass in there. You can't hardly drive seeing, because that top handle is sitting right in your goddamn way. Man, I roll those dice. Man, you know what, Loco? I'm the same way. I didn't know what the hell. Man, look like a Section 8 astronaut. Man, I just said, help me, help you. Help me, help you. That's the segment we calling this. We calling that segment that right now, because I don't understand it. I don't understand how people walking out here like that. I don't understand what you think you're protecting, because you're not protecting, period. You know, and I'm trying to read y'all comments at the same time, but they zooming by so fast because I got everybody commenting at the same time. So maybe somebody can help me. Help me help you. Somebody said, look at the beauty and the incidents of trauma. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, help me help you. I'm like, yeah, oh my God, what the F? That's how I felt seeing all this. And somebody said, keep going. You know what? I don't have no more right now, but you know what? Being y'all love this segment, y'all give a thumbs up. If I get about 5 thumbs up, I'll keep the segment going every week. I'll keep it going. But for those that missed that, got in here kind of late, I'm going to put one more up. No, let me not do that, because the girl's name is up. No, you know what? It's already circling around already. Let's put it up there. It is what it is. We're going to put it up there. This is the last one for the night. And then I'm going to bring some more to y'all for next week. Because like I said, I can't make this shit up. I get stuff sent to me all the damn time. And I'm going to put this out there. And I want you to read it when I put it up there. I don't know if y'all can really see this. I'm trying to blow it up. But I want y'all to really see this and see what it says. I'm going to read it to you. It says, soon as they open the restaurants, going to Olive Garden. What the fuck is Olive Garden? I'm like, oh my God, what the hell is Olive Garden? I think they was trying to say Olive Garden, but hopefully they go to all of the garden and sit your monkey ass down. Because I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck you think you going? You know what? Somebody need to sit her down. Matter of fact, you ain't going to Olive Garden. I'm sending you back to English class. You going to English 101. I want y'all to look at that. Look at that right there. Oh my God. I can't make it up. Rocco says she hood. I think she saw the hand on the hip. Hold on, let's go back to it. You see the hand on the hip? And she looked like she's probably about 12, 13. And I'm like, what the hell? Your ass need to have a book in your hand. Put that purse down and go read something. Go get a dictionary. And matter of fact, go pre-fruit. Man, it's making me so mad. I can't even say the word right. Go pre-fruit. Hey, I'm doing that on purpose, y'all. Go proof read your shit. That's what I say about that. Please go do that because I'm trying to hold it in. Y'all got me laughing, but I'm trying to hold me in. Yeah. Some people felt English class. Man, I think she did, man. She was sitting on the back of the short bus. And, somebody put her in the front she's one of those that sit in the front of the school bus, the short bus, sit in the front with a book bag on and tell me, yeah, I'm going to school. Let me stop y'all because I don't like talking about people like that. But, man, I just couldn't believe what I'm seeing. I was laughing my ass off. And me and Tanner, because Tanner, no, I send stuff to him all the time. I said, Tanner, I can't make this shit up. And he put it on his when he's online. And I said, you know what? I'm going to start doing a segment and putting this stuff on my live. And I'm going to call it what I just said I was going to call it, which was what again? Help me help you. Yes, help me help you because I can't believe what the stuff I be seeing. And I'm like, I got to share it out there with y'all. I got to share it all the way out there with y'all because I'm like, this is some of the craziest shit I've seen. And another thing to make people laugh because they said I'm dead. I got to make some people laugh because, man, maybe she was trying to use the type of pronunciation key. Okay, but maybe so, Tanner. All of guarding. Yeah. I'll give her that one. You know what, Tanner? I'll give her that one right there. But at the same time, man, I mean, god dang, man. I'm not going to read that back because I want you two to ding me, but I'm going to put that right there for a minute. I think that is funny as hell. And somebody said, somebody told me, they said, man, what is all these stuff you running? That's people you know. No, it ain't nobody I know. What I'm running is stuff that I'm finding or people sending to me. And I just run it up there as I see it. Because I thought it was some of the funniest crap. And at this time of need, I figured we need a laugh. And I said, you know what? I'm going to start doing a segment. And the segment is Help Me Help You. Somebody said, can you put up the astronaut one again? You talking about this one right here? That one you talking about, that astronaut right there? That one right there? That's the one you talking about? Oh, let's move it over. Just when you thought you seen it all. Yeah, that comment is enough right there. I'm going to put that up right there. My thing is, it's about to be 100 degrees outside coming here soon. And your monkey ass gonna wear that shit the whole time and be hot as shit. And then the dude got no nerve to have glasses on. He got shades on while he up in. He got shades on. Man, appreciate the VA chick for coming through. Man, yeah, got shades on. I'm like, where the hell he going with shades in the inside and that suit on? So that means you got on the suit and you got on shades. And if anybody coughs, sneeze, all that stuff is just getting right in there and going inside the suit. I ain't never seen no shit like this before. So that's why I said, help me help you. Help me help you with this situation right here. Because, man, somebody keeps saying, keep putting it up. Keep putting the other ones. Man, I ain't putting the other ones right now. I ain't putting them back up. Man, I ain't doing that. Bought some Ford stocks with it, man. That's the best thing to do, buy them stocks. Man, Tim Klein's looking at I'm really cracking about y'all comments, man. Man. Oh, wow. Wow. Don't break your feet. Sherry's on the way to go. Oh, boy, here we go. What up, Schaefer? I ain't see you walking the bill. Schaefer's checking in, show you support, man. Pretty Schaefer. When we coming to an end, but I had to put all that up there and whatnot because I thought it was the craziest thing. I'm coming across, and man, it got y'all laughing, got me laughing. So help me help you. I'm just like, man, I'm just a messenger in this, but I'm like, I'm gonna start putting this shit up because I don't think nobody will really believe me. If I just tell them about it, I'm like, so I figure I'll go ahead and put it up there. Put it up there, let people see, somebody's brother, sister, cousin sitting up there with them on the crap on, especially that guy that had on the suit. I said, I'm gonna start putting them all up. Somebody was like, run them all back. No, I ain't running back no more. That's enough running that back because man, it's sad. It's so sad. It's just sad, y'all. But y'all, thank y'all for rocking me on this Friday night, man. I had to get them laughs in and whatnot. I already laughed at it so much, that's why you don't see me laughing now. But one of them I did have to hold in. They had me fumbling words because I've been laughing at this crap all day. And like I said, people send me stuff all day randomly out the blue to put up here. and somebody said, "Man, I come across random stuff all the time. Can I send it to you?" Yes, send it to my IG. New York in your city. Send it to my IG. Send it there. And if I think it's funny enough, I'll put it right up here for everybody else to take a laugh at it. Because we got to laugh at something these days, you know, because there's all this craziness out here, which I don't want to get into. But man, I'm going to put them up here and put them up for everybody to laugh at. Yeah, funny pics down. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I only speak from now on. Oh, man. VA chick is funny. So definitely, y'all, like I said, thank y'all for rocking with me. Tomorrow, don't forget to check in with the three. Man, I'm still laughing. I'm sorry, y'all. The three DIY Brothers podcast. Definitely check it out. I did put the description in the description thing at the bottom. I was trying to post it up here. It wouldn't let me post it. I don't know why. Wouldn't let me put it up here. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I definitely wanted to do that. Mark Steph, what's up? He said, bring some more women with their men in the room. Okay. In the room or on here on the podcast? Because I do have a few more coming up here soon. Real soon. Ever says, New York, salute you, my brother. Keep doing what you're doing. Man, I'm trying to keep doing what I'm doing. Keep trying to bring it to y'all. But I figure I come up with that segment at the end, you know. I still will give stories here and there, but to me, that's the biggest story right there. At first, I was just going to do it once a week, but somebody said, no, do that shit every day. Bring that shit every day. I said, just don't bring the same ones, bring some different ones. Man, I got a load of them, and I will bring them up because I come across this crap all the time. Like today, I wish I could have got it on film today. Miss LXX, I don't know if she's still in here. She know about it because I told her about it. I was in Walmart today, and this man was in there it never fails. And somebody in there sneezing, man. Everybody was running away from him and getting away from him. And then people in Walmart were complaining to people that worked there. Okay, you still here? Yeah, I was telling her about it earlier. It was some people complaining about it. And it's the last time I'm saying I'm gone for the night. And they went and told him, hey, man, you're in here without a mask and you sneezing on everything and touching everything. He said, well, I got allergies and I got asthma and I got this, I got that. Appreciate it. Yeah, appreciate it. Appreciate the VA chip coming through. And one of the craziest things is, man, so you think you laughing. This is even funnier. I wish I could have got this shit on camera and put it up here too. But I was trying to hurry up, get my ass out of Walmart because I didn't want to be in there too long. But they were trying to escort the guy out, and the man was elderly, he didn't want to leave. He threw up his dukes. He was like, no, y'all get away from me. And everybody didn't want to get close to him, so it was at least about 8 to 10 feet away from him. And all of a sudden he sneezed again. Man, people were running from everywhere, and he was just up there with them dukes up. And his daughter came running, Daddy, what you doing? What you doing? Why you got your fist up? They're trying to fight me. I don't know what's wrong. They're trying to fight me. Everybody got out the way. And he said, no, that's not what's wrong with me. I got asthma and I got allergies. He was in his hell in his hand. I mean, I was like, oh my God, look at this crazy shit. Oh, what up, April? I didn't know you was in here. Appreciate you coming through. I thought that shit was the funniest shit. But what made it even funny though, he was trying to fight everybody. Next thing you know, the cops came walking up in there, and the cops was like, "Sir, yeah, you need a mask. We give masks away in the front." So I went out the other way. I saw them coming toward the front. They had hand sanitizer. They left the mask sitting over there. Say, hey, man, just grab the mask from up there. Use some of that hand sanitizer. He said, you matter of fact, you can keep that whole little bottle because they didn't know what was going on with them. And to me, I thought that was some of the craziest shit. And I figured I'd share that story with y'all, being it went with the pictures and whatnot. But y'all, that's my time. I figure I'll leave y'all with that. Ever said, no problem. Yeah, I ain't know you was in. Matter of fact, I got to hit you up. Yes, y'all, shout out to April and whatnot. I've known her a long time. We go all the way back since high school. So definitely appreciate y'all rolling through and whatnot. Y'all, this is my time. I try not to go over an hour, but like I went over the hour and whatnot. So, whew, boy, I'm gonna bring more of that segment in toward the end. I'll bring it. Y'all love it. I'll bring it. But until then, y'all keep laughing. I will see y'all next week on Monday, same time. But I will definitely see y'all on the podcast tomorrow for the 3 DIY Brothers. Y'all don't want to miss it. Description's already in at the bottom for y'all to catch it. Till then, I'll see y'all later. Peace.